What's up, guys? So you guys are getting straight up news reporter style freaking wrap up this week for week number 6, and that is because we are at a swim meet currently, and it started to snow last night. It was like 60 degrees earlier, or yesterday. Yesterday it was like 60 or 70 degrees, and now I'm standing out here with my coat on, got the snow coming down, got cars driving around, all kinds of craziness. So this is gonna be real quick. Last week was kind of a bust when it came to reading and things like that, but I did get 3 books read, so let me tell you guys about those. So the first book that I finished was Bad Timing by Kristie Leigh. This is a contemporary / new adult, sort of. I'm giving it 4.25 stars, giving it 2.5 Steam fans. Had this as an arc. I believe it releases this week, so you guys need to go check that out when you can. I apologize if there's background noise as well. Sorry, we're outside. So yeah, this is a best friend... No, not best friend to lovers, because they didn't know each other. It's an arranged marriage, though. I wrote down best friend to lover because one of the characters in this book, it kind of starts you off with knowing that Cole needs to find a wife to gain his inheritance, and in that he makes a pact with his best friend, who is a female, but then you find out that that female friend ends up getting engaged to somebody else, and Cole ends up running into a person, into a lady, into a female, and takes care of her, and then they do this sort of arranged marriage thing because she is everything that his parents do not like, and he is all about that life. Come to find out, he ends up enjoying her company, who is Layla. Layla is her name. And Layla is not about that money life, and that is exactly what Cole is looking for. I really enjoyed the banter and the sexy times of this. It started off a little bit slow. It's a bit of a slow burn. I'd call it a medium burn, I guess you could say, because it doesn't start off with a bang, but it definitely starts off with some funny moments and some captivating things that are going on with it. The next book that I finished was Autumn Night Whiskey, which is Tequila Rose, number 2 by Willow Winters. This has also been bundled in a bundle called, I believe it's Small Town Big Rumors, that just released recently, so go check that out. It is both the stories, Tequila Rose and Autumn Whiskey Rose, in one place, so you don't have to worry about that cliffhanger that happens at the end of Tequila Rose. But this continues on with Magnolia, Robert, and I got that wrong in the first video, in the video that I talk about Tequila Rose, but his name is Robert, and then we have Brody. We have a little girl that's involved and a paternity suit that kind of goes on. This is a bit of a love triangle that I wasn't too keen on. I was like, But then again, I thought back and was like, okay, these characters are about 25 to 30 years old, maybe 30, not really. But you know, they're starting their lives, they're getting their careers, they're doing what's best for themselves. And I was like, okay, it was small town, it was sweetness. That the love triangle does get a little bit annoying, but at the same time, it's okay. Then the final book that I finished last week was Passion Fruit, which is Love Chronicles number 36 by Wright. Placing this in contemporary interracial romance novella. This is the last book in the Love Chronicles series for season number 4. Hopefully I believe they announced that season 5 will be coming out in August time frame, so I'm really looking forward to that. But I'm giving this one 3.5 stars, giving it I'm gonna go with probably 3 Steam fans. It wasn't on the steamy side. I actually felt probably like a 2, maybe 2.5. I felt like this book was a setup for something else. It seemed like it was there and then it just went away, and I was like, what's going on? And it ended kind of abruptly, and so we have all that. Let's see. Oh, let me tell you what it's about first of all. Oh, so we have Jayne and we have Nadia, and the other thing was that there's a part of the story where Nadia is a romance author, and a lot of the story is like her story. So it's almost 2 books in one, and I was just like, that's really weird, and it doesn't work for me. And then we have Jayne, who's the next door neighbor. Nadia is also a single mother, and yeah, so we have all that going on, and it was just a little jumbled for me. It definitely felt like it was going to be a lead in to something bigger and better in the future from Kenya. So looking forward to that. Then, so what am I currently reading? These books I tried to get done before the end of the week, but it did not happen. So I am currently reading The Love You Hate, which is Charge Men #1 by Rachel Robinson, and I'm kind of enjoying it. I found that I'm gonna have to let it flow and sort of play out to see what ends up happening in the story. I do enjoy Rachel's writing, and this one just feels a little bit repetitive in some places so far, and we'll see how it all plays out. Then I am also reading Must Black Girls Must Die Exhausted by Jayne Allen. And I don't necessarily feel that I'm the target demographic for this book. Our main female character in this, it's not a romance. And I don't know why I thought it was going to be a romance, because I think someone may have said that there's a romance in it. It's not a romance. It's not a romance at all whatsoever. This is more of a women's fiction story about a 33-year-old woman that gets some bad news about her fertility. Right off the bat, and then she has an encounter with a police officer, and it is very, very chock full of things that are happening currently in the world. And the reason I say that I may not be the demographic for this book, it may show me empathy, but I'm not the demographic to really understand it and bond with it, is because I have 10 plus years on this female character. I've been through some of the things that she's already been through. And at this point, I'm like, that just seems like you need to just do what you need to do to get it done. And yeah, if you read the book, or if you've read the book, then you kind of know what I'm talking about. So there we go. That is what I am currently reading. I probably have some other things on my slate as well, but the snow is picking up, and this week's video is just gonna have to be short. So thank you guys for hanging with me, and I will see you in another video. I also got my nails done this week, and they're an awesome like tricolor because my nail tech moved, and oh my gosh, I love these nails, but I can't show them to you because they're all dark right now because it's cold outside. It's cold right now. But if you watch my reels, you will see the 3 different colors, because I did do a video for the 3 different colors that they turn. So it's starting to snow. The snow's picking up, and I'm going to make this short. So I will see you guys in another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.